Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious. We are in the Master League right now, faced up against a Ho-Ho. We have our Mewtwo on the lead, so let's see how this one plays out. It can get tricky, but let's see what the vibe is. Alright, they're throwing their charge move here. What do they want to go for? Sacred Fire or Brave Bird? It is the Brave Bird. Are they sticking around? Yep, for now. They want to get off another one, it looks like. They're going to have to shield this, or do they just sack it? Let's see. Yep, they shielded it. They want to get off another one, it looks like. Alright, and this will most likely, surely, take us out from this range. So we're going to double up on our shields here. And they swap out into their Dialga. And we've gone into our Groudon. We're going to get off the Precipice Blades before they get off any charge moves. They're going to have to shield up or go down. They do shield up. Now is 0 shields on each side. Okay, do they want to go for the Draco or go for Ironhead? If they go for Ironhead, we'll survive it. So what do they want to do? They do go for the Draco. Okay, and now our Zacian can come in and farm up. They've lowered their attack, so we're not threatened by an Ironhead. I mean, even without the debuff on them, we survive an Ironhead. So with the debuff, how comfy are we? Yeah, we're pretty comfy. So now we can over farm. Alright. Now we're offloading that close combat. Come on. Alright, bye bye Dialga. Switch clocks up so we can swap out sniping their Ho-Ho. Let's go. Say night night to their Ho-Ho. Bye bye. What's in the back? Okay, Zekrom. Alright, we're building up to that beam. You already know that's gonna do big damage. Let's go, man. Should survive though. Just barely. Let's go. Let's go. They're going for the full farm down. And now we can throw our charge move straight away. All we gotta do is survive this charge move and we will take the W. So, will we? Yes, just barely. Zacian hangs in with no more than 2 HP, looking like 1 HP, very low, and that's a GG. Nicely done. Alright, taking that W, and let's move on into the next one. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Alright, faced up against a Ho-Ho once again. It is a common theme right now in the Master League, and we don't blame them, as Groudons are everywhere. So the Flyers are on the rise, I guess. Offloading our side strike here. They decide to shield the first one. Okay, so we're gonna catch their charge move on Groudon. They probably want to stay here. I don't expect them to dip out because they most likely have a Dialga in the back that doesn't want to see Groudon. Alright, so we're going to offload Precipice Blades here. They most likely let it go, I'm guessing. Yep. It's fine, nice in one side strike range. Alright, they'll offload another charge move here. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Should wait out the clock a little bit because we're going to look to offload energy and might dip out depending on what they do. Alright, so we farm up a bit, offload. So it depends what they want to do here. Are they looking to shield or are they going to let it go? What's the vibe? Okay, they let it go, that's fine. And there's the Dialga that we obviously knew they had in the back. Alright, going for the side strike here. They might want to shield because they don't know what our second charge move is right now, do they? Yep, they do shield and we swap instantly. They got no shield, we got 2. Let's see what they want to do. Do they want to try to catch it on something in the back? What's the vibe here? What's the vibe? We'll offload and play rough first. We don't want to debuff ourselves just yet. Alright. Let's go. We're going to shield here. So if they want to throw another one, it's absolutely fine. We can tank it, but we still have a shield. I wonder what's in the back, huh? What's in the back? Alright, shielding this. Do you want to stick around? Nope, they swap out here into their Zacian. Okay. Okay. Offloading here. One more, we'll wrap them up with fast moves. We're gonna swap out, forcing them to throw energy here. They're forced, they didn't know where our energy was at, so they throw straight away. They didn't want to take that risk. Now we can farm up a bit more and now offload. Do they survive this? They might just barely survive it. They do not. Okay, now can we get to the close combat before they get to a charge move? I believe so. And we do. And that's looking to be a G to the G. Nicely done. Nicely. Alright. Obviously taking that W and moving swiftly into the next one. Let's get it. Alright, faced up against a Landorus, we love to see it. Just got to be careful of potential catch. Or do they want to dip out early? Nope, sticking around for now. Do they want to try catch? Nope, they stick around. We're offloading that Ice Beam. If they dare to let this go, it will be a wrap for that Landorus. Okay, they showed it up, rightfully so. So they threw on CMP. We're going to shield also. They might want to try catch the next Ice Beam. I'm going to have to see what the vibe is, see what they want to do. We can tank a Stone Edge, so we can over farm, which we do. They actually stayed. Alright. Gonna have to maybe watch out for the animation. Throw in the middle of it. There. Oh, we over farmed. Lucky. They tried to catch there. Good anticipation. And now we can offload them Side Strikes. There's one. Should be able to over farm and then dip out into our Groudon. Alright. We have a Side Strike ready for that Landorus. If need be. Over farming here. Now we can offload. If they decide to come back in with that Landorus here, they will need to superpower. Might decide to dip, but they come in with their Yveltal. We like this. We definitely like this. Because Zacian's gonna meet it. And then they're gonna swap out into the Landorus, and you know we're gonna hit them up with that Side Strike. So they're gonna have to use their shield wisely. So let's see how this one plays out, because Fire Punches are adding up on this Yveltal. They're adding up. Alright, they're going for another charge move here. This should take us out. It will take us out from this range. And now Zacian can make his entrance. I'm expecting them to swap out. What's the vibe? Yep, they swap out there. We swap out, snipe them instantly with that Side Strike. Do they want to shield? They might want to give up that last shield. Let's see what they want to do. They let it go. Big damage. Let's go. That's kind of in the top left. That's G to the G. They knew where that one was heading. It would have been a problem for them either way. But if they shielded it up, then their Landorus would have had to take a play rough to the face. So either way, lose-lose. Into the next one. Faced up against a Togekiss here. Okay, we love it. We love to see it. And they swap out into Garchomp. So we've swapped out into our Zacian. What's the vibe? We're offloading that play rough straight away to force them to make a decision. I'm expecting them to let it go. They haven't got much play here, so they might as well let it go. They do, and that does big damage. What do they want to throw here? What moveset is it running? Let's see what it wants to go for. They go Sand Tomb, so it looks like they're possibly not running Earth Power. So we can overfarm a little bit here. There should be another Sand Tomb. I'm guessing they're running Sand Tomb Outrage. So it's not looking too great for them, is it? Alright, so say bye-bye to Garchomp. Expecting Togekiss to come back and charm down, which it is, but it's going to have to take a charge move before that. Offloading that play rough. Had it feeling like. Let it go. That brings them down nicely. Now we come back with Mewtwo. What do they want to do? They're sticking around for now. Offloaded that side strike instantly. What do they want to do? Are they giving up a shield? Yep, they give up that shield. Interesting. Very interesting. Are we going to shield back, of course? Force them to make a decision on if they want to stick around. They might decide to dip out. What do you got in the back? It's Giratina, so we swap out straight away into our Groudon. Let's get it. Alright, they're throwing their charge move first. We can tank it easily if we want, but we decide to shield it up. They're most likely very less likely to bait the first one. So we shield that first one and they can do whatever they want after that. Because we're just going to be going ham with the Precipice Blades now. Big damage. No baiting, my guy. Alright. They should be throwing Shadow Ball. Yes. And we don't mind. And now we can actually spam them with Fire Punches if we want. But we full send the Precipice Blades. Had it feeling like bye-bye Giratina. And now we can throw a Fire Punch. Because any chip is better than none, right? Okay, they showed that we swap straight away and offload the Side Strike, and that one will be wrapping this battle up. And that will be a G-Strategy. Nicely done, nicely. Okay. Alright, let's take that W and move on swiftly into the last one. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Faced up against a Groudon here. Let's see how they want to play this one. Do they want to try and catch our charge move? Do they want to stick around and bait us? They dip straight away into their Lugia. So we've swapped out into Zacian. Alright then. We're offloading that play rough straight away. Let's go. You know, Lugia runs that Dragon Tail, so it's barely chipping us down, so we can just comfortably build up and see what the vibe is. We got to call if it's an Aero Blast or not. We decide to show they do full send the Aero Blast. Do they get a boost? No boost. And now we can offload another play rough. How they feeling like? Do they want to tank it or shield up? Alright, they let that go. Alright, building up. Offloading straight away to force them to make a decision. Do they want to shield so that they can get off another charge move or not? What's the vibe? They do shield because they want to get off that charge move. That's fine, because now we can tank the charge move and farm down. So we should be able to tank it here. They go for that Aero Blast once again. And farm them down. Now we got a charge move ready. Any chip is better than none with blind throwing. And their Groudon has come back in as expected. Any chip is better than none. Zacian's job is done. Now we come back with our Mewtwo. What do they want to do here? We're going for that side strike straight away. Force them to make a decision. Do they want to give up that last shield or not? They let it go and they're hanging on by a thread here. What's in the Bizak? Do we want to let this one go? It will do big damage. We shield it up. They're going to have to get out of here. What's in the back? It is Dragonite. Okay. We're shieldless. They still have one shield, but all we need to do is get to 2 and wrap this one up. Do they want to let this go? They do, and that's a wrap. And that was the last. But also thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.